Alright, here's Justin's 80-ish% clean and jerk off the ground. Starting position looks pretty good. As the bar breaks the floor, you see he gets a really good sweep off the ground to the knee. This position is pretty good, other than if you look closely right about there, you see that the bar is out in front of his knees. Right here, ideally the bar will be on your body. You want to keep it as close to your body as you can. But because you left the bar out in front of you, this is what causes the bar to bang out so horizontally off your thighs. Ideally, the bar will be brushing up your leg, and once it passes your knee, it'll be up on your thighs, as opposed to out in front where you have it here. Here's the transition, the knee bend, the double knee bend into the power position, which is right about here. You see in this position, your heels came off the ground a little bit. Ideally, you'll be flat on the ground. You'll be extending through your heels, but you still get pretty good extension here. But as I said earlier, because the bar was so far away from you as it got to your knee, you see the bar traveled pretty horizontally out away from your body as opposed to up. But even still, it doesn't go too far out in front of that vertical line. You get a pretty good pull underneath here. So you're not jumping forward, so that's good. You see you're actually jumping back an inch or two. Standing up is pretty easy. For the jerk, here's the jerk. You see right as you begin your dip, you load the toes, and that bar travels out in front of that line. At the bottom, you're a good 3 or 4 inches out in front, which is no good. Here, you should make sure you're focusing on keeping your weight in your heels, trying to stay as vertical as possible. Because you loaded your toes early, you send the bar forward, and look at this projection of the bar, where it should be going straight up and down. In this area, in here, because you loaded your toes early, the bar is actually taking off in this direction here, which at this lighter weight you're able to catch it, but at heavier weights you're going to lose it out front. You get pretty good split, pretty well balanced. Back knee could probably be a little bit more underneath your hip, so your pelvis isn't so tilted forward. When this back leg isn't like this, your pelvis will tilt forward, and the bar will want to live out here. But overall, it's not that bad. And then always make shit. Oh, I guess it cut off. Well, here's a lift in full.